All your stuff is in here, dude.
Alright, let me store all but one potato, and let's see what I can do with that.
These are mine. Gotta smelt this stuff.
Alright, you're back? Handy?
Yeah.
Dandy?
I just got back.
Alright, there you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, let me take my stuff back. Please tell me you had my boots.
No.
This is the end. It is. It's the end.
Give me. I need to get some potatoes because I'm starving.
What's the point of eating when my precious boots?
We only have 5 potatoes.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'll get carrots because those are more effective than watermelon.
Alright, just ask before you eat something, okay?
Nope, too late. I already ate it.
I'm just saying ask before you eat because you don't know if that's all we have. So.
Okay, so
I
what's
wonder
in
if it's
the...
used with making a spider eye. I think it's used with making a spider eye. Potato and spider eye makes nothing.
Dude, don't even try figuring it out. Why do you want to make one? That's disgusting.
I don't know.
Are you trying to poison us?
No, it's just yes. Only you.
Wait, we have all these seeds. We never planted them yet.
Huh?
We have all these wheat seeds. We haven't planted these yet.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, I have 4 right now. I just got them.
Well, go ahead and plant them. They're on the one closest to the house. And I now have a baked potato.
I got 2 more wheat and I got 4 more seeds. Boop boop.
Behold, dude, my baked potato.
But
Baked potato.
how'd you make that?
You just cook it in the oven.
I was smelting ore in there, dude.
So it's a golden. It's goldy. It has a goldy aftertaste.
Gross.
Oh, second. Storm pumpkins. If I can, I think I need to make a gate around our garden because sheep are wandering all over it. And I want them to stop down our crops. Oh, second. I'm sorry, sheep, but you've gone too far.
I'm gonna go mine some more cobblestone.
All right.
You turned it off, right?
Huh?
You turned it off?
Yeah, the cobblestone generator's off.
Alright, I'll turn it back on later. It's such an effective system.
It is, really.
Don't mind, like, the very last block. Aha, I beat you to the bottom.
Cool. Alrighty, hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. Crap, I can't go up. It's too laggy. I really can't. You can't even hop. It's so.
What do you mean
laggy.
it's too laggy? I'm doing fine.
Me, I'm not.
Your computer's like a million times better than mine.
I don't understand why it doesn't like this. And mine. Let me go down.
Okay, so hang on. What do you want to do? Like, what's the next objective after this then?
I guess make it to the Mushroom Island.
What other objectives do we even have?
Oh, well, we have a bunch of challenges, which we're trying to meet.
Oh, so you just want to keep on doing the story instead?
Let's keep on doing the story, but do the challenges along the way.
Okay. I have 48 cobblestone now. What are you doing?
Expanding the island.
Why?
Because I'm afraid I'll fall off. Okay.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable unless there's at least a 2-block space.
Should I get some wheat and breed cows?
Hold on a second.
You have a fence gate?
Now.
You have a fence
Well,
gate?
the gate's on the other side.
Oh, okay, I see it. Excuse
Let
me.
me shut off that cobblestone generator.
Boop, boop. Oh, look at that, making a baby cow. Oh, yeah, it's so cute. I got experience.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 4 cows now.
Yeah. once we get to Mushroom Island, I hope we find mushroom cows.
Yeah, spawn mushroom cows.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's go sleep for tonight. And we'll go tomorrow.
And we'll go tomorrow morning, yeah. I call this one facing the wall. I like the wall.
I'm just looking at your head. Okay.
Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting, see if my skin's back.
Probably not.
Is it back?
It is? No.
My skin?
No. Here, let me try it.
Well, your skin... Yeah, your skin's there. I don't understand.
Mine's not. Not on my screen.
You can't see it. I can see it.
Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's go to Mushroom Island.
Alright, let me just look up... What else do we need? I'll grab up this cobblestone.
How are we gonna get there?
What Forrest and I did was... Yeah, you can see we made a bridge.
You want to do the same thing?
Practically, that's pretty much the only thing we can do.
Okay, fine then. We're gonna need all the cobblestone we can get then.
Let's just turn on the generator and just collect it for a while.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Alright.
I got 64 cobblestone right now, but I can tell I'm getting a lot more than that. Just leave the generator on.
Yeah. Alright, I'm probably gonna cut the part where we're just collecting it out unless something happens.
We need
I
to talk
just
about
fell
something.
down a pit.
We need to talk about something more interesting then.
Yeah, alright, what do we talk about then?
I don't know.
Alright, let's
We
make...
want to talk about the group that we made?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
I've actually got an idea for a game. Hey, what are you doing? Just snap at the top. Cobblestone automatically... It doesn't go higher than 11.
Yeah, I know, but it's faster to mine it.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, I've actually got a game if you're up for it.
Well, okay, let's hear it.
One of us starts a story that we make up, and then we pass on to the next person, and they continue it.
Okay. Like an improv thing?
Yeah, it's an improv thing.
Okay, so go ahead. Who's want to start? You start because it's your idea.
Alright, there once was an old woodcutter. He lived in a forest, and he was also a raging alcoholic. Your turn.
Due to being a raging alcoholic, he believed he befriended a giant pink buffalo, but in the end it just turned out to be a squirrel. Now, I know that makes no sense, but remember, he's an alcoholic. Your turn.
Okay, and the man traveled what he believed was the entire world with his pink buffalo. And he, often down at the bar, told stories of their heroin adventures. And then, eventually he found a pretty young lady. Your turn.
This pretty young lady, again, due to his alcoholism, turned out to be just a random bar stool. His mates, the people he was talking to at the bar, just stared at him like he was a crazy person, which in reality he kind of was.
He really kind of was.
Okay, well, and then let me continue that. And with this random bar stool, he was telling stories of how they got married, how it was like the most wonderful thing he's ever happened to him. It was a pretty romantic story. Well, as romantic as you get with the bar stool. Okay, your turn.
Okay. And this man claimed that they had 14 children together. And eventually the mates sent him off to the crazy house, because they'd finally had enough of his shenanigans. Your turn.
This crazy house deemed the man too crazy, and they took away his bar stool, thinking he was his bar stool / wife, thinking he was thinking that's gonna cure him. And that obviously it didn't, and he became more insane than he was ever possible.
And they finally had enough of him and threw him out on the streets. Eventually, though, mothers became extremely angry with them and the police for not housing up this crazy man and keeping their children safe from him. Your turn.
This man was just a giant. He considered himself misunderstood. They don't understand what he is. They didn't understand he was the love of his life. Which, and again, he's still crazy because, come on, it's a bar stool, for God's sake.
Yeah.
And it turns out he actually uses woodcutting abilities to make himself another wife, because he figured out that next to the pink buffalo it's made out of wood. So he's made himself another wife, and he's living happily ever after.
All right, the end.
Want to do another one?
Sure, one more.
Okay. I have 2 stacks of cobblestone.
All right. Well, I want to make sure we have 3 full. I want to make sure I have 3 full stacks before we go over there.
Yeah, I'm halfway from my next full stack.
Oh, for some reason the lag's gone.
I'll just wait. I'm starting to get it a little bit now.
All right, you start.
Okay, hang on. Let me think about it. There was once a fish named Bob. It was his dream to. He was a salmon, so it was his dream to swim upstream to the I'll call it Dead Man's Lake. There was a small little reservoir in Dead Man's Lake that was impossible for anyone to climb up. No one could do it. It was Bob's dream to ascend said reservoir. Your turn.
Okay. But soon one day, Bob was caught by a bear and carried upstream. He thought it was the end of him, and that he prepared to die. He convinced himself that beyond life was a gigantic pool filled with all of the fish food he could eat. All right, your turn.
Said the bear who took Bob in just wanted to eat him, yes, but then he figured out Bob was a special salmon. He was poisonous. And it turns out when the bear died, Bob lived because somehow he was immortal. Don't ask. Don't ask. He was immortal. So he was able to go upstream. He was able to live there. He found out that he was in a whole entire land of other poisonous salmon where the bears didn't want any part of it. The bears figured out that they had to get stuff downstream because those weren't poisonous. The things upstream were. So, and the bear made a stupid mistake, and now Bob is with the loving family, but it turns out they can't really do anything because they're poisonous. They're gonna poison each other. They don't have immunity. That's stupid. And a sheep is breakdancing on a fence post. That's in the story, by the way. The sheep is right there, dance breaking.
And eventually, Bob saw a sheep breakdancing on a fence post.
Yes.
He asked the sheep, "Why are you breakdancing?" And the sheep says, "I don't know. I just felt like it." And Bob went breakdancing with the sheep forever and ever. The end.
Okay, that was pretty short. Okay, so I have 3 full stacks and a little bit more, so we should be good now.
Almost 3 full stacks for me. I'm at
done.
29.
Yeah, I'm done, so I have enough.
Yeah, you started a little bit earlier than me, so. Boy, I wonder what people are going to think of our stories.
Huh? They're the best thing ever.
Or I hope so.
Bob the fish and what's his name, the woodcutter?
Yeah. Me and my sister did that a couple of days ago.
Oh, God.
And it was absolutely wonderful because we did a really funny story about a bear that lived in the woods that ended up dying, and him and some Girl Scouts hunted a hunter.
Oh my God!
And who then was hunted down by his ex-wife, and then it turned into a kind of a porn flick.
What the hell?
This is all my parents. My parents were involved in this as well.
I prefer the drunken the woodcutter with the pink buffalo for a friend.
That is actually really funny. That's one of the reasons I like that game so much. Is just you don't know what you're gonna get. Okay, well I'm gonna show off the generator since I have all the stuff I need. Okay.
It's such a hazardous bridge.
Have you already started?
Yeah, it's like really thin though.
Yeah, make it at least 3 blocks wide.
It's like 1.5. Go ahead and check.
1 second. And okay, I just mined some wood, so just in case.
Whoops, that's out of order. Oh well.
I don't see you mining. I mean, I don't see your bridge.
It's right here.
Crap. You realize that it's at the same level as the desert island.
I don't care.
All right, you start that way. I'll start this way. We'll have 2 bridges to it.
This is so hazardous. God dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna make 3 wide. That's how